Hi everyone, in this video I'll explain how I used WEKA to predict profit from the Superstore dataset. I'll take you through the steps from the loading the dataset, applying pre-processing and selecting two machine learning models and finally evaluating their performances. For that we have to click on Explorer, then the tab will open like this, and the dataset I used is cleaner version of the Superstore dataset, and I manually removed irrelevant columns and kept only 9 important attributes related to profit prediction, and these are the 9 attributes, and there are total number of instances 993 9993, and the file was saved as .csv and then converted to ARFF using WEKA for compatibility. And after loading the ARFF file to the WEKA, I went to pre-process tab, and then I applied the string to nominal. For that we have to go to choose, then filters, then unsupervised. In unsupervised there is a string to nominal, and we have to keep the range 1 to 9 and select OK and then apply it. Then this will be displayed on your screen. Once this step was done, I confirmed that all the attributes were correctly formatted, and then I went to classify tab. In classify tab, my first model is random forest. For that I went to choose option and trees and random forest, and I kept the cross validation folds to 10, and I used the default settings itself. After running the model, in 2 seconds the model was built, and I got the results of correlation coefficient is 0.8, and MEA is 22.656, RMSE is 121, relative absolute error is 35, and the root relative squared error is 51. And this means the high correlation means the model predicted profit values are very close to actual, and the MAE and RMSE are also quite low considering the dataset size and outliers. And my second model is linear regression. For that I went to choose functions and then linear regression. Same like earlier, I kept the default setting itself, and I kept the cross validation folds to 10, and after running the model it built in 0.5 second, and the results I got in this are 0.5 of correlation coefficient, and MEA is 59% and RMSE is 195, RAE is 94, and RRSE is 83 percentage. Clearly these values are worse than random forest. The lower correlation and the higher errors shows that the linear regression was unable to capture the compatibility in the data. And we can see the visualization also here for the random forest, actual versus predicted. And by moving this jitter we can see the graphs in this, and we can see by tapping on the graph we can see which one is getting which. Same like this we can see in linear regression also, actual versus predicted profit numbers. From this, we can say that random forest is the better model, and it captured patterns more accurately and gave better predictions than linear regression. Okay, thank you for watching.